John Coleman, not exactly a quiet and shy and retiring affair, but the key thing, I guess, for you is you've come out on the right side of it. A 2-1 victory. What did you make of the performance from your team this afternoon?
They never are going to be, games against, teams with Steve Evans and Mansfield involved. I must say, I think he takes a lot of unnecessary stick. Steve, to be honest, he's passionate about the game. He wants his team to do well, and I think he's misread by a lot of people. I think a lot of people don't give him credit for how he gets his teams up for games. And how his teams playing, I thought they were excellent today. I think they were one of the strongest teams this season. Strongest teams who'll come here this season. They pressed the life out of us. They didn't give us a minute on the ball. And they used the strengths. And it was a really hard-fought game, and it could have gone either way. And, thankfully the ball bounced for us in their box from a corner when it didn't really bounce for them. And they had corners. And that's the fine line of football. But that's a tough game for us, tough game out the way, and it now becomes a reasonable start. 6 points out of 9. We're still small. We know it should be 9. We know we should be top, and that's the frustrating thing. But we have to move on to the next game. We'll play miles better than that and lose this season. So, we were disappointed with our attack and play today, but I have to take my hat off to Mansfield because they stopped us playing rather than us being lacklustre. I think they were good at what they did, and our ball players couldn't really get on the ball because they didn't have any space.
You wanted a reaction after Yeovil. You were in front after 10 minutes. I guess that reaction from Caden Jackson, 4 in 4 now, is exactly what you want.
Yeah, 4 in 3 league games as well. And he's an handful. His work rate's fantastic. He's a great kid. Got a great appetite for the game. Got a great attitude. Not very good at the one-touch keep you up that we play before training. But as a team, we expect better from ourselves. We're disappointed with their goal. We think it's a foul on Chappie. And there's some you do, some you don't. You've seen them given, you've seen them not get given. And unfortunately, on this occasion, he didn't get what we think was a foul. He's caught the ball and he's got it bundled out of his hand. But last week we imploded when we conceded a soft goal. This week we didn't. We put a right shift and we worked really hard for them 3 points today. And that sometimes makes it more pleasing than doing it, in style.
You've, I think, probably felt you should have had a penalty in that first half to get you right back in front. 1 or 2 decisions had a few raised eyebrows this afternoon.
Well, thankfully we're not talking about that as it's cost us the game. But when the ball's bouncing in the box and one player's trying to go towards the ball, the other player's going away from the ball with his arms around him and then buries his head into his chest and tries to push him over, and it does push him over. Listen, it's a penalty, and I think when the referee looks at it again, he'll know that he should have given a penalty. But you don't always get penalties that should go for you, and sometimes you commit fouls that don't get given against you. So you've got to hope that on the balance of the season it balances out.
The way to win it in stoppage time, I guess, is very satisfying. I used the word melee basically because I had no idea what was going on. It was a real scramble in there, wasn't it?
Well, my mince pies aren't the best, so I didn't have a clue putting in, to be honest. But we've worked on corners, and one of the things that we did fancy ourselves was that we could create an overload at the back post, which we did. We won the first header and we reacted to the second ball, and that's crucial in football if you're going to win games. In any part of the pitch. Winning the first challenge and reacting to the second one. And that's something that we have worked on, so it's pleasing when it comes off.
How pleased are you with your home form across the year? I think in the calendar year it's 1 defeat at home in 16 games or something. Is that something you can really build on?
Well, it really hamstrung us last season, sorry. Start of the season we couldn't buy a win at home. And that took us away from where we should have got to. I thought we had enough quality in our side last year to certainly make the playoffs. And I think it was undone by losing stupid games at home, games that we dominated but give us daft goal and didn't score. We're scoring goals now. That's 10 in all competitions in 4 games, and that's a good strike rate. And we've got to keep believing that we're going to score more goals. And we've got to, today we didn't make many chances, so to take 2 is a good ratio. But we've got to try and create more chances, and hopefully that leads to winning more games.